welcome you guys to another video. Today we have a special guest, Michael Braxton Sr. He's going to join me today in making crab cakes. I didn't want you just to take my word for it. I wanted you all to see how simple it is to use B3 crab cake seasoning to make restaurant quality crab cakes. So without further ado, let's bring on Uncle Michael. Come on in.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna get started. Uncle Michael's gonna run this show. He's gonna show you all how easy it is. It's just so simple to make quality crab cakes. So here we have 16 ounces of jumbo lump crab meat.
Yes.
So he's gonna start, he's gonna add the 3 simple ingredients.
Tony, I want to tell you, I enjoy cooking. I went to school for cooking.
Wonderful.
Yes, I went to Carver, Votech, back in 1965.
Wow. Were y'all making crab cakes back then?
We made everything. We prepared food and we served it to the teachers.
Wonderful.
Yes, and so I had a passion for cooking. I love cooking. One main thing you do is hygiene.
Hey,
Always
that's
wash
right.
your hands.
So our hands are washed, so that you all know we already washed our
Yes.
hands. So
And washing your hands is the very basic thing about cooking. The second thing is you got it all laid out and everything is ready. I see, oh gosh, this crab cake mix. Tell me, how did you come up with this?
because we used to struggle with catering, trying to figure out, it was just making crab cakes was like, especially when you had to have at least 200 crab cakes. Yes, and then trying to lay out every single ingredient and just making sure that they were precise, the amounts. But we came up with this as our version of Crab Classic. So we love it. It makes life so easy. We don't even hesitate making crab cakes now, because it's like 1, 2, 3 simple ingredients. Your crab meat, your seasoning, 2 hours, let it set, and you're ready to eat them.
People don't understand what you said is 2 different styles of cooking. Cooking for your family and yourself, and cooking as a business. When you're cooking for yourself, oh, I love that because it's fun.
Oh, it is. It is.
And when you're cooking for a big, a large amount of people, you've got to make sure that your taste is good.
Yes.
You want it to taste good for them. So let's start out with a 1/2 cup.
Yeah, it's just a half cup.
Always start off with your dry ingredients first. Always. A round teaspoon. I usually say, bam, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Close enough. So, okay, we got our classic mix here.
Yes.
Okay. What else are we going with next?
You're just going to put in this
mayo?
Yep, just the mayo.
Oh, gosh, mayo. Just a good mayo?
Yes.
Always.
Actually, it's, we use Hellman's.
Good. That's premium mayonnaise. Don't get that cheap stuff mayonnaise.
No, you definitely want a nice quality mayo. Even your ingredients, if you can, because crab meat can be costly. It can be very expensive. So you want to make sure that you have some quality ingredients with your crab cakes. But this makes life so much easier, believe it or not.
People tell you, you gotta follow directions, you gotta make sure you use A, B, C. I'm not an ABC person.
You're not an ABC?
No. I'll make it up how I feel like it.
Okay, we got you.
This is your show. I'm cooking
the way
I like.
There you go.
I usually like to do my eggs separate and beat the eggs first. But we can fold the eggs in here.
You can fold it in.
Just fold it in. It's still the same. You see how creamy and nice and creamy it is?
Yes.
And that's what you want. You don't want dry crab cakes.
No, you definitely don't want dry. But these, I promise you, they will not be dry. I promise you that.
Okay. See how good that's mixed in there?
Yeah. Oh, and the last thing we need.
What we got?
1 teaspoon of yellow mustard.
Yellow mustard. 1 teaspoon.
Oh, yes, just 1
Let's
teaspoon.
see. 1 tablespoon or teaspoon?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we don't need a whole lot because most people who enjoy crab cakes, especially with this lump meat right here, it's really, crab meat is sort of kind of sweet, and you want to keep the flavor of the crab meat. Now, you're welcome to add as much as you like. If you want to add more seasoning, or if you want to add more mustard, if you like mustard flavor in your crab cake. But I like the taste of the crab. I like a little seasoning, and I like to taste my crab. I mean, if you're going to pay almost $30 for a pound of crab meat, then I think you ought to be able to taste what you purchase.
Yes. My mother, when she did crab cake, she used to always say, add the claw meat in it.
She like claw meat?
Because she liked the saltiness that the crab meat had.
That makes a good soup.
The
claw.
The claw.
Makes a really good crab soup.
See how nice and even.
Yeah, and see how, and as a matter of fact, this will take you probably about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to make. Put them in the oven. Put them in the refrigerator for 2 minutes.
Cooking it is so much fun. It's so much fun.
And it is. And we enjoy it. Our favorite part is eating it. That's the favorite part. Now, I enjoy it.
Okay, so we got that done. So we're ready
we're
to
gonna fold this in. Yeah, we're gonna fold all of that in. And the one thing we didn't do, we don't drain our crab meat.
Okay. Okay.
That also keeps some of the moisture in, because when you have some type of crumb or cracker or breadcrumbs, which we have very little, you want to make sure you have enough liquid to moisten, so you do not have to drain your crab meat.
Oh, look how nice that is. You can just smell the aroma with it also. Good.
And what I recommend is that even before you form your patties, cover this with some plastic wrap.
Let it rest.
Yes, let it rest. I know it's tempting when you see the crab meat all, in the bowl together. Like, I just want to eat this. Like, kind of give them a view of it. Let's turn it up this way so they can see how nice this
see
is.
how it is? You haven't broken up the lump crab meat in it. It's still contained together, and you got enough ingredients in there to keep it together.
And once it sets in the refrigerator for about 2 hours, you can even do overnight, but the least you need is 2 hours. I would put this in the refrigerator, cover with plastic wrap, make sure it's airtight, let it set for 2 hours, and come back and form your crab cakes. However, as you already know, we have what?
The magic of TV?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Where's the magic of TV? So we already formed these crab cakes for you.
Look how beautiful.
Right? Look at these crab cakes. Aren't they gorgeous?
And it's got nice color.
Right? So
this is what I like to do. A little paprika.
I'm just going to fix this one here. No, you can go ahead. Yes, and I'm going to wash my hands, but you can go ahead and do that, and I'm going to grab some water.
Bam! Oh! Bam! 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 Look at the color. Look at the color. Look at the color. It's not too much. And what I always do is stick your finger down in there just to press it down, because with crab cakes, it always get done on the outer surface first. So you have to make sure that they're flat enough that the flavor will go.
Yep, and we have a solution for that. And guess what that solution is?
What is it?
Water. Most people would think, why would you add water to the crab cake pan? Well, guess what, guys? It keeps these crab cakes very moist, and it steams everything, so your crab cakes are done. And the lemons, we actually put fresh lemons in the pan, because of course lemon and seafood goes really well together. But it just gives it a beautiful taste, a nice taste. So if you've seen that I had this half cup.
A half cup of water.
The instructions on the back of the package tells you to add a quarter cup.
This is
But because
so neat.
in this crab meat, it tells you exactly how to make them, what temperature to put the oven on. We typically do 500 degrees, but our instruction says 350, just so that you can get used to making the crab cakes without burning them. Because if you put it on 500 and you don't know how to really watch it and make sure and know when they're ready, you could end up with a dry crab cake. So we just say, to be safe, just put it on 375 and let it cook for a little bit. The water will keep your crab cakes nice and moist, and they will brown very, very nicely.
What is this B3?
B3.
B3.
Breaking bread with the Braxtons. Yes, B3, breaking bread. So that's what they're doing right now. They're breaking bread with us.
Okay.
So we're going to put these crab cakes in the oven for.
Am I ready?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
For 15 minutes on 500 degrees. All right, guys, we're back. The crab cakes are ready.
Yes.
Uncle Mike is going to grab them out the oven for us so you all can see how they turned out.
My little mitt here.
Right? Can you angle towards him?
Oh, look at it. Oh, beautiful.
Yes, these are really nice.
Okay.
They
We're gonna
turned
set
out beautifully,
right
didn't they?
Here first. Close up the oven.
Right, look at those crab cakes. These are made with colossal crab meat and jumbo lump crab meat. So don't they look delicious?
And it didn't take long either.
Nope, 15 minutes. 15 minutes and you're ready to eat.
But, okay. I want to open, I'm going to flake it a little bit on the plate.
You want to put it on a plate? All right, how about we get a plate ready? How about we get ready to eat?
Okay.
So you can break bread with the Braxtons, right? Okay. So we cheated today, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. We cheated. We done made some instant mashed potatoes and some broccoli, but guess what? It works. So we're eating in less than what, a half hour?
Well,
so
we're not cooking for a restaurant. We're cooking for home, right?
Yes, this is home cooking, so you can make
home,
potatoes. Yes, so do you have the? Here you are. We're gonna put some scoop of potatoes on there, mashed potatoes. You can doctor it up however you like. We have some steamed spinach, steamed broccoli.
The main part of your plate should be vegetables.
Should be vegetables.
Always vegetables.
But you know what? You need more than.
Well, we're gonna work with this.
We're gonna work with this. You want me to hold that?
No, don't bring your hand. No.
Yeah, please. I should
We got
this.
Look how nice.
Oh, look at that. Now tell me that this isn't restaurant quality.
This is restaurant quality, and look.
So we gotta hold it up so they can see.
Let me show you the flake. Look at it. Inside. It's beautiful.
Right? Just
Your
a little
ingredients
garlic.
that you put in there. Want a little bit of.
Yeah, just a little parsley. Let's just go. Yep.
Bam! Missed it.
You missed it?
Yeah.
Oh, this well. Look at that. Little chives. You can add butter.
Oh, you don't need much butter because it's nice. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. I want to tell you, as beautiful as this, nothing to compare with your home.
Oh, bless you.
You have a beautiful home.
Yes,
beautiful home.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing, and we thank God because we got here from the backs of you all. Just watching our family, our aunts, our uncles, our parents, just watching what they did and mimicking it and also adding to it. So we're here because of you all, you know. God rest her soul, Mommy Joyce, you know. It's just so wonderful to actually have a legacy, and we know where the legacy started. You know, even though our parents weren't able to do a whole lot because there were limited resources. However, we just thank God for this home because it's evident of what they instilled in us. Right?
Y'all are marvelous. Y'all
Yes.
marvelous.
So check out this plate. Uncle Michael did a fabulous job. I mean, an excellent job making these crab cakes. Head chef Michael Senior.
Sous chef.
I'm the sous chef today, y'all. And I don't mind because I'm always ready to learn. Always ready to learn.
Do I get a package of this?
Yes, sir. You get to take this home with you.
Yes.
Try it out. Just let us know how your crab cakes turn out. Do a video, send it to us as well.
Yes.
Yes.
World class dining.
Hopefully Wanda would just go ahead and make you your own crab cakes because we're all about to eat these.
We're okay.
Right?
I'm ready.
We're getting ready to break bread with the Braxton. So guess what, guys? Thank you for joining us. We're getting ready to eat.
Bon appetit.